We're currently in the middle of a game jam here at 3Dverse. Is the game gonna be any good? It's too early to tell. Besides, that's not really the point. Come here, I'm gonna let you in on a secret. When prototyping, the real question is not if you can make it good or not. What you should be wondering instead is how fast can we figure out if it's gonna be good or bad. The path from cube to minimum viable product has never been this short for 3D applications. Let me show you. First, we had a quick planning session. With everyone on the same page, we jumped into our collaborative 3D scene editor and blocked out the first environment in no time. It looks great so far in the editor, but it's time to make our client application. The easiest way to do that is to use the npm create command. We're going to create a 3Dverse app, and we're going to provide Mirror of Ashes as our project title. Right away, it's going to ask you for a scene UUID to feature. So let's go grab that from the console in the public folder. That's our scene, that's the ID. Paste that in. Then it's going to ask you for a public token so that you can access your public folder. Public token is right here. Paste that in. And that's all you really need. Now we can go in and run the project. Just like that, our app is running, and it's going to start right here. So as you can see, the 3D scene is interactive and running live in the browser. Now here's the cool part. We can simply just run npm run build, and that's all there is to it. You have a deployable build that is ready. Whoa! That was way too quick! Have you ever tried to ship an application in Unreal or Unity? Have you? We've been there, we know your pain. Here you can take advantage of existing continuous integration technologies and actually make the process effortless, putting less friction between you and your users. So how about we make some features? So let's have a look at the generated React application. Right away, you will notice the scene ID and the token that we've provided. That is fed into the live link, which links your client application to our servers. Then we have the canvas and the viewport, which are responsible for rendering the scene in our web page. Now, I was tasked to make a game menu, so that's probably something that we can prompt. Create a component to be used as a full screen game menu. It should feature a start button and a title. Let's see what it's got. Yeah, that's usable. So let's paste that in. And then we can simply create a state. Let's call it is started. Then we can simply do if is started, render the application, otherwise render our game menu. I'm going to provide a title, Mirror of Ashes, and then on start, set is started, true. And that's all there is to it. So if we check out our application, got our beautiful menu. Thanks, ChatGPT. I hate it. Start game. And just like that, we got our client application. Okay, there's nothing new here. It's just regular web development. But now you can leverage your already existing skill set to explore new horizons. And that was just the tip of the iceberg. In no time, we were able to build the character controls, various interactions, a pause menu, and more. So yeah, building 3D apps has never been this fast. Want to make a game? Want to make an interactive 3D experience? This is your time. Come check us out at 3dverse.com.